Welcome to Coffee with Blaine. This is Coffee. I am Blaine. This is a dope shirt from Supermassive. And this is what I'm drinking. Welcome. So, give a quick shout out to Teresa, who was a photographer at Reggae on the Way in Tacoma. And she was super kind enough to give me a couple packs of this Tooley's coffee. The one in my hand is the espresso roast. And then the other one is the house blend, which is the one that I'm currently drinking right now. So thank you, Teresa. It is yummy. I'm digging it and appreciate it. And I'm excited to see all your dope photos from Reggae on the Way as well. Joe, good morning. How you doing, sir? How's your Monday? I think it's Monday. Pretty sure it's Monday. I woke up on Thursday and I flew about 3,000 miles to Boston, and I got to sleep on Thursday, woke up and played a festival, the Terptown Throwdown, with Modest Yahoo headlining. We were direct support, and it was fun. Modest came out on our set, jammed with us, got done with the festival, went back to the hotel, got a couple hours of sleep, and had to be leaving the hotel at, I think it's like 5:45 in the morning, to hit the airport again, fly another 3,000 miles to Tacoma, Washington, where we checked into our hotel, and then immediately went to Reggae on the Way, where we played another dope festival with Kaloe Kai and Protege and the Expendables. Becky, good morning. How you doing today? And then we got back from the festival, got a little bit of sleep, and yesterday flew another 1,000 miles to San Diego, where I immediately got my stuff unpacked, bought some Indian food, and just vegged out for the rest of the day. And here I am. After some sleep, a little bit of sleep. I did live on a plane. I spent probably a good half a day on a plane / at the airports. I mean, if you include the airport time and the layovers and all that stuff, I spent one full day between giant metal tubes and weird security. Jesse, good morning. How you doing? Maureen, good morning. Becky, good morning. First day of kindergarten. Nice. Congratulations, by the way. That's my happy congratulations, happy first day of kindergarten dance. I only have like 2 dances, but I feel like that's the one to use. Got to hang out with a couple coffee supporters. Like I said, Teresa, who picked me up this Tooley's coffee, which I'm really enjoying, from Seattle. Founded in 1992. I was 9. And Carly, happy Monday. Good morning. And Michelle as well. You all know Michelle. She was one of the very first coffee supporters. She was out with her kids got to meet both of their kids, which was cool. And said hello to a couple other people who are casual coffee watchers, which is awesome as well. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to talk about today? What is going through your brains on Monday? I have a few things that I can just spout off about, but what might be interesting to you? Eric, good morning. Reggae on the Way was fun. I had a blast. Played well. This weekend was probably the best I felt playing trumpet so far. Everything was flowing much better, much easier, and I'm really starting to get excited for trumpet. I was talking to Andrew about incorporating the 3-part horn section and at least parts of 2 additional songs. So, and maybe 3 additional songs. For those of you who haven't seen it, the couple of festivals that Andrew had to miss this summer, I actually popped up on trumpet with Chris to create a 2-part horn section for a couple spots and songs. So we're going to turn those spots into 3 parts, which will be fun. But just in general, everything was great. A lot of smiling faces, a lot of cool people. What was your favorite show on this trip? The trip was just two shows: Turptown Throwdown and Reggae on the Way, and they were both really good. I mean, I gotta see a bunch of great musicians and great people. So I'm gonna chalk them both up as a win. I saw a bit of a live stream. Didn't see you on trumpet, but there's a sick pic of you floating around in midair. That sounds about right. Speaking of floating around in midair, I think it's time for some new high tops. Yeah, definitely time for some new high tops. I felt like I was skating on the stages rather than standing or walking or running. Carl, good morning. How you doing, bro? Zach, good morning. How you doing, bro? What do you have coming up? Both of you guys probably both have shows coming up. Probably a new release coming up for the fall as well, right? Oh, thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. I was way into Vietnamese coffee a few weeks back. Bought the concentrate so I could have it cheap at home. Had the worst brain fog. Concentrate had tree nuts, which I cannot eat. So my coffee was making me dumb. Wow, Jesse. That's that's quite detective work, especially for you to do the detective work and figure it out in that amount of time while having the symptoms of brain fog. Craziness. I'm glad you figured it out, though. That's for sure. Shad just had a show this past weekend. Dubcraft, Clear Conscience, and Kyle Smith. Good vibes. Nice. How was Clear Conscience? For those of you who don't know, I was the lead guitarist in Clear Conscience from 2012 to I want to say 2015 ish. And yeah, it was fun. Those were the guys who broke me into a lot of the reggae scene, and playing with them is actually the reason that I got the gig with Hyrie, because of Andrew seeing me play with Clear Conscience at Cali Roots and a couple other fests. The little 3 by my name means I've been following you for 3 years. Ah, crazy. I'm playing a show with Spray Allen tonight. Few shows with Fayuka in a couple weeks. Playing Planning a big Thanksgiving show. Nice, Zach. I like that. Spray Allen is so ridiculously fun. Yeah, they crush. Danielle, good morning, homie. That's my good morning, homie dance now. I know I repurposed it. First show back, it was so nice seeing them do it again. Hell yeah, Shad. It shows a 3 on Facebook. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on the Restream app, so I'm not technically reading any of this on Facebook or seeing any of this on Facebook. It's just pushing to Restream. But that's dope. 3 years, huh? Dang. When you first tuned in and had a sip. So good. Yeah, it seems like I was talking with Jamie, whose birthday it was, by the way, on Saturday. Well, technically Sunday, but we celebrated on Saturday. Happy birthday, Jamie. Jamie is our tour manager and Trisha's husband. But yeah, I was talking to him, and there are so many shows going on right now. I think people are overwhelmed. There's literally something to do almost every day because everybody is on the road, which is good, but it's also tough because we're also in a recession, so you have so many dollars to spend, and where are you going to spend them, and how are you going to spend them entertainment wise? That leads to lower ticket sales in general than there would be if people didn't have other things to do and a limited budget and stuff. Get to provide a headliner in November at the Star Theater in Portland. Ever play there? Heard it's a solid historical building. That sounds familiar, the Star Theater. I may have played there way back in the day, like years and years ago, opening for Naco and Medicine for the People. But my memory is a little fuzzy as to, I know we played in Portland, but I can't remember exactly what the name of the theater is. What happened to the finance podcast idea? That's a great question, Eric. And the answer is nothing has happened. Max is still down. I am still down. The guy who was going to do the video work for the podcast had to back out due to a lot more obligations that he had on the table. So we need to find someone to do video editing. So if anybody knows anybody who's really good at video editing, please send me a name or reach out. I'd love to run some ideas by some people and see if we can get that thing going. Nice, Jesse. Nice. But how swamped are you? That's the real question. You can always reach out to me in the DMs, and we can chat if it's the right project for you. I just want to be in the projects that that work out for everybody. I don't want anyone to feel like they're slaving away over something they're not interested in. But yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. Honestly, I need video editing. I need a few video editing skills here and there. That's for sure. But who's playing? I don't know. Let's find out, Shad. I'm glad you guys have the conversation going. What else should we talk about? Lindsay, good morning. Aren't you supposed to be in an interview? Lindsay and I were chatting the other day, and she was telling me that she has a bajillion interviews. So Lindsay's about to have 20 full-time jobs, I think. How many full-time jobs can you technically have? Premiere is awesome. I love Premiere, actually. Do you ever have time to read? I like reading. I haven't read in a while, though. I need to get on it. Jennifer, good morning. Yay, sun emoji. I like it. Like it. Yeah, I'm just trying to start. I've been trying to start this for a while. I've been trying to start Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And maybe tonight's the night. I've read all of the books in the series already. The Celestine Prophecy. I have heard of it, and I have read it, actually, Carly. I've read the Celestine Prophecy. I read that in my early 20s, actually. I think I have a copy of it still. I thought it was a fun book and a good interesting take on some philosophical and religious ideas. Oh man. So, good luck on the interviews, Lindsay. Yes, everyone wish Lindsay some luck. I've been doing a bunch and finally got a promotion starting next week. Congratulations, Maureen. Yes. I like hearing that. That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah. No good luck from Jennifer. Just luck. That's all you need. Any luck is good luck. I'm just messing around. Yeah, let's see. Trying to think about my day to day. I am back. No, I'm such a butt. I need more coffee. I need to put a good plan into action. So last night I was having a very nice Mickey. Cheers to that. Good morning. So yesterday I was having kind of this existential crisis a little bit. And I realized, the thought re-popped into my brain that basically YOLO, but not in the way that you would think. So YOLO is you only live once. And the idea is to go out and party as much as possible. Because you don't get another chance, right? That's the idea behind YOLO anyway. But when I hear you only live once, I start thinking more about the fact of what kind of body of work am I going to leave behind? What kind of positive interactions am I going to have? How can I achieve all of the things that I want to achieve? And this could come from a fact that, like, my life is playing in front of thousands of people in different exotic locations on a weekly basis. But I'm really happy with what I do. And I'm really happy with the good fortune I've had to pursue my career and make those kind of memories. But I also want to push and expand and just see how far I can take it, because I only get like one shot of, hitting those stars, as they say. And I need to get on that. So I'm going to be working really, really, really hard, I think, these next couple of months before tour, to really see how much I can grow, how much of an impact I can make, how much I can learn, and how much I can share with others. That's my YOLO, if you will. How can I YOLO that money into my IRA, if you know what I'm saying? Chrysala. Good morning, Blaine. I'm at work, but wanted to jump on and say, have a great day, everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you for jumping on. I know that when you're talking about podcasts and social media, you're always talking about engagement and how much can you retain people. What goofy thing are you going to do so they keep watching? But the fact that people just pop on to say hello to a community and appreciate that community enough to do that, even if they can't stay, is incredible. So thank you so much, Chrysala, for popping on and saying hi. And anytime you guys want to just pop on, say hi, or just pop on and listen for a few minutes while going on your day, that's awesome and greatly appreciated. So thank you. Going back to the YOLO philosophy. I'm gonna YOLO my time into putting this house stuff away, finishing up the last edits for Island Asylum, and practicing my butt off. We're gonna start there. I might YOLO some time into cleaning as well. YOLO and some snake time as well. I think so. I haven't got to see the snakes very often. I get to see them, to feed them and change their waters and make stuff. So I'm gonna spend a little time today and be like, "Hi, snakes. Did you miss me? Probably not." Mickey, you live every day. You only die once. That is true. That is true. As far as we know. As far as we know. I enjoyed watching the snake cleaning so much. I got a good laugh. I was glad I couldn't smell it. Oh, it was so awful. It was so awful. It made my eyes water. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Yeah. All right. What else? What else should we talk about? I'm probably going to get in let's talk about lessons for a second. So for those of you who don't know, as much as I enjoy playing music, I enjoy teaching people how to play music and learning with them, if you will, because everyone's on a different path. And even if I'm teaching a beginner, I generally learn something out of the interaction. And simply because everybody has a different way of learning, and you have to be really, really in tune to that if you want to be an effective teacher. So yeah, I will be spending a lot of time in the teaching realm these next couple months. And if anyone is interested in learning music, please hit me up. That would be amazing. Most people know that I do guitar lessons, obviously. DK, good morning. Barbara, good morning. How you guys doing? And I love teaching and playing guitar, but I also do beginning piano lessons. And I do ukulele lessons. And I teach bass lessons as well. So if anyone is interested in learning a new skill or honing a current skill in those areas, please hit me up. I also do lessons on music business, basic music production, songwriting, music theory, just general music related info. I've lived a crazy life with varying degrees of success, and a lot of those are due to my actions or inactions. So yeah, if you want to bypass some of those mistakes, definitely hit me up. And here's a fun thing. On the Mood Swings tour, I will be teaching backstage music lessons again. So please hit me up if you're interested in learning something while I'm on the road. Generally, I do those after sound check, but before the show. So you come out, we grab a spot, we sit down, we learn something together, man. A couple pictures, maybe a set list and some pics, maybe you get a little green room experience. But yeah, if I'm in your city and that's something you wanna rock out, please don't hesitate to hit up Backstage Music Lessons. And let's schedule those out now, because I have a feeling in the moment they'll fill up pretty fast. Everything is about preparation today. This is the preparation show. I'm sure there's a hemorrhoid cream joke in there somewhere. It's up to you to find it. YOLO sounds like a to-do list. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. I think the concept of YOLO is miscalculated, or calculated from the perspective of people who don't have a cool job like I do. If you're living your dream, every day is a YOLO. I need a piano repair guy, and then I take piano lessons. Nice, Jesse. You could always sell your piano and buy a keyboard. That's an option as well. But I would start with local piano shops. Piano tuning is pretty expensive, but it's totally worth it. But depending on the price, it may be cheaper to sell the piano and buy a keyboard, which generally always stays in tune because it's digital. And you get a bunch more different sounds, and you can control the volume, practice with headphones, etc., etc. It's not as cool as a piano, especially next to a record player. But it is super fun and portable. I may be interested in the backstage lessons, probably before that too. I'll let you know. Oh, thanks, Maureen. For those of you who don't know, Maureen has been working with me on ukulele for a while now, and she has gotten quite good. It's been amazing to see her grow and how much enjoyment she's been getting out of the ook. Especially, instrument is a great way to unwind from work or to get your brain moving in a different direction, thinking in a different way. It's quite a cool hobby, and you can do it solo or with friends. Like if you're gonna play mini golf, playing it solo is not quite that fun. Playing with friends is amazing. If you're gonna play an RPG, like a classic RPG, you're probably gonna be playing by yourself, and playing with other people is just boring. But a musical instrument, you can go in any direction you want. Nice work, Maureen. Yeah, nice work, Maureen. All right, guys. That's about all I got for you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for helping me start my week, gather my thoughts. I appreciate that. Thanks again to Teresa for hooking me up with this Toolies coffee. If you want to sponsor a cup of coffee, which is always greatly appreciated, please hit up coffee.com/Dillinger Music, /Dillinger Music. And if you want to support me long term and my artistic endeavors, please check out patreon.com/Dillinger Music, in which I do a whole bunch of cool stuff. I'm about ready to post some new stuff, some links to new songs, and another video in my series that I'm currently doing on Patreon, where I take a song and make videos of me recording every part on the song. So I started with bass, and then rhythm guitars, and then lead guitars, and now ambient guitars, and it's super fun. So if you want to join the fun and get a bunch of cool random stuff, please hit that up. It's greatly appreciated. Heather, good morning. Carly, thank you for jumping online today. It's always a pleasure. The pleasure is all mine, honestly. That's kind of the beauty of content creation, in a way, is that if you do it right, you get much more back out of it than you put into it, and that's my goal always. So I got more content coming for you guys, hopefully a podcast as well. If there's anything you'd like to see from me, or any way to make these things cooler or better or whatever, please don't hesitate to hit up my DMs and say what's up. You guys have an incredible week and an incredible morning. I appreciate you all more than you can know. So take care, and cheers.